What's up? Welcome back to Doc TV, man. Welcome back to Doc TV. Working edition. You know what I'm saying? We in the car edition. It's all good. Hey, I'm a working man. I'm the nice guy. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will reply. Hey, so we're gonna get into something right now. Like I said, we're gonna try to turn everything into positivity, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get into this No Jumper clip, man, where if you're familiar with this type of territory, they're spewing negativity. But that's all good. I need to look into the camera. But they're gonna they have a rival kind of podcast they're on, like competitive kind of podcast. They have some history together and they kind of mixing with each other right now. So that's what the clip's about. They have, so it's like one podcast, No Jumper, and they got the other podcast, Apollo, with MACKWOP, who tied in with TD, who's tied in with Back on Fig, who's tied in with Fig Community, all those guys on that side. But he really independent contractor, as you're gonna see. Let's hit the clip.
About to say,
yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, man. We got the what? Like the second or third.
Let me do this.
Most influential
fuck Dave
podcaster.
Plus, nigga. We got MACKWOP in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? And fuck them other boys, but I don't know what's going on. We got MACKWOP in here. We start shit. We finna start some shit. Nah, I'm just playing, man. You know I'm fucking with you.
Do you feel treasonous being here, man? Because you know they about to say treason. All in the chat. Or all on Yazzers.
No, I don't feel that way. I don't feel treasonous. I don't feel treasonous at all.
Now look, the rest of here's our
Thank
people.
you for coming, though.
Yes,
I always wanted to find.
We're gonna combine No Jumper and the Apollo, and it's gonna be Jumpalo. Much like Fig Community, we are now Jumpalo.
Nah, man, we wouldn't go that far. The homies, the King ain't fucking with you, man. King
Why?
I don't know. They got
wait.
Because he's still sucking up to TRELL because he wants to get these like phantom what could go wrong Patreon checks.
Me and Keem know
they getting chili on that pay. That's hate. They getting some chili on that Patreon, man.
But he said that he hasn't been paid from it.
Oh, I don't know.
He did say that. But then I heard TRELL saying that, there's a lot of money in this Patreon.
They said what?
Like TRELL was saying there's like a lot of money in the Patreon, and like at the same time Keem's saying he ain't got paid from it. So maybe they're just letting the Patreon balance build up and they haven't distributed it yet.
No,
I don't know.
Could be,
the limit set to 25K.
Why they overseas?
If it's consistent though, right?
Why they out on the island for Heather's birthday? They let me stack up.
That's pocket watching.
I'm not pocket watching.
That's
I'm
pocket
saying
watching right there, man.
they let the balance stack up while they laid out in the sun. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing.
Listen though. As a cold narrative, right? The Patreon balance pay for vacation. That's cold. That's cold, bro.
Man, y'all can't do that.
That's cold.
They getting some money over there, man. Y'all can't do that.
That's a crazy connection.
I'm not here to talk about nobody financial
Heather has
problems.
millions,
that's crazy.
But
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, if they saying that ain't nobody been paid, it looked like somebody getting their chili. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying that niggas ain't getting chili. I'm saying how it's getting distributed. It don't look even.
Keem got his chili, man. I believe Keem getting his chili from over there. For sure.
I think Keem's a cool guy. He just got to like, he has to snap out of it and realize that he took the wrong pill, you know, like the red pill or the blue pill. MACKWOP at a certain point realized, why am I investing so much time and loyalty into this dude who realistically is zesty, handicapped, and doesn't care about anybody besides himself?
I don't agree.
There you go.
With which part?
I don't agree with that. Terrell, my nigga, man. Terrell, my nigga. I just
also too though.
That's not. He's saying F that N-word about you.
Terrell, my man's, bro. I'm not gonna bash my nigga.
He's bashing you.
That's understandable. A lot of niggas speak bad on the WAP, man. They come with the territory. I ain't gonna bash my nigga on
But
here.
it's y'all fault though that everybody left though. Y'all set those seeds though.
Keem took credit for that when I was on.
Left where?
Keem and you was literally like on Back on Fig and other shows daily talking about, man, like listen, bro, like y'all don't need no jumper no more. But listen, bro, I give it 6 months, man, not 120. y'all pretty much like set the seed and sort of like for me convince niggas to leave No Jumper.
Keem claimed
Keem
that.
is good as what he do.
I
man.
brought that up and Keem said it was him.
You feel
And
me?
burnt it to the ground, like golly. And then if that wouldn't have happened, y'all wouldn't have got blessed with having a great talent like BRIC here, man.
No,
shout out
he was
BRIC.
already here though.
You know what I'm saying? No, he was not.
Not like that.
Shout out BRIC.
I was calling BRIC baby when
We
you
was
were here.
talking about it.
We were talking about it.
We was talking about it. I came in with AD one time and we was on the news and stuff like that, but I didn't even know that it was drama in the building like that. You gotta think I'm fresh out of jail. I'm moving around like, oh, the podcast shit. All right, they got all the gangbangers over here. Let me step into motherfucking the most drama filled. This is the 60s for 20 years and No Jumper for 2 years. And the drama is like this.
It's equivalent.
Who was ran No Jumper though for 4 years?
You ain't really No Jumper until you kill somebody from No Jumper.
Ooh.
Or get him fired, I guess would be the metaphor.
Nobody.
All work edition. Winding down. As you can see, man, on the clip, it's like, where do you start? If you know what's going on, where do you start? So let me just start left to right. First of all, Adam 22, let me see if this live be better. No. Adam 22, know what he doing. We got MACKWOP on there. Shout out MACKWOP. Shout out TDE. MACKWOP and him talked already. They was on each other's show. And they said, hey, we should do some content together. I think Adam 22 wants MACKWOP like to be messy, which he was kind of. And then he got that, but he also wants him on the show. Or somehow, some kind of like bridge in the gap, even though he says he don't have any issue with TRELL. But as you can see, before this, if you see that, you go to see this whole interview, but before this, they were just chilling. They were talking about a bunch of nonsense, garbage, and then all of a sudden, they start talking about TRELL, which is the main. Back on Fig, TRELL, that's the main thing of the show. That's the main thing of having MACKWOP on there. Then I moved to Adam 20. Oh, I'm over Adam 22. And Lush was sitting right there. He is, however, so he has his goons now with MACKWOP to pack out TRELL. He has Lush here, high as a kite, trying to put words together. He's very intellectual dude. He's trying to like get his points across or fit in the conversation. He really can because he don't want to talk about nobody, all kind of stuff. So we have that there. You move over to BRIC Baby. Shout out BRIC Baby. High as a kite. High as a fucking kite, man. Eyes. I can't, how you keep them like this? It was like, I don't even know he functioning like that. So, but either way, high as a kite. He getting his narrative across. He trying to pack out TRELL, do his little bit in for Adam. He just sitting back, chilling, letting them do they dirt. We're not gonna take over. He's overweight. I'm overweight, but he's overweight. We both need to get on the treadmill or do something, you know, eat better. He's just like, hey, doing the bit in Adam, but he's like having fun with it because he's cool with all of them. And then you just got MACKWOP who's trying to chill. He's trying to defend TRELL, but this is what they got you on. He caught you a couple times with some surprising little facts I've seen, you know. And this is the thing, man. You know, this is the positive I'm gonna try to make this out of is like friendship, loyalty, all that stuff. I already said it. Loyalty is rare now. It's just not available. It's not a characteristic to too many people anymore. When you're loyal, you got a good friendship. You know, you're gonna do stuff for that friend. You're gonna keep that friend in position. You're gonna do anything you can do to help, and you're gonna make that person see you in a good light. They're gonna see you in a great light. You want them to see you in a great light, so you're gonna go out your way to do that. That's loyalty right there. That's friendship, that type of thing. So when you're doing all the stuff on the internet, it's all for money. Everybody could narrate, have fun with it, but you know, it's spill into some real stuff sometimes. You know, that's what they gotta be careful of. And MACKWOP doing that, he cool and laughing, haha, everybody's having their little fun about it. But at the same time, hey, I don't think like TRELL, man, he look kind of serious about it. You know, kids been talked about, all kind of stuff. You just got to be careful about that. At the end of the day, when you start involving children, that's out. And like I said, at the end of the day, we're gonna leave this earth, and we're gonna leave our children behind. We're gonna leave our grandkids behind. What are we leaving behind? Are we leaving behind them some garbage? Or we're gonna try to set them up where they could step up a little bit, you know? So have a good step forward that we didn't have, and you know, not worry about, you know, all the nonsense, you know what I mean? And it's good to, you know, digest it and then get it out of you, you know what I'm saying? But some people let it fester. Some people can't digest nonsense like that. Some people let it fester in it, and it started affecting them, you know, the way they think, the way they move on a daily basis. But, you know, think about if your grandkids saw you or knew what you was doing and how you was setting them up. Would you set them up right? You know, would you look at them and make sure they're good, or you gonna do that, you know, stuff that's good for right now? You know, like quick flashbang, get some money, and good to go. Think about it, man. You know, think about your peoples, your name down the line in the future. But until then, man, shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate the support. Off Work Edition. Shout out to y'all, man. Doc TV. See y'all later.